So we continue our path, and now the streets are less crowded, and so I think that we didn't take passengers, but actually we want to have a lot of fun tonight. And so please talk about work a little bit. Rashid, how do you find work, and how do you find people these days who pay for classes, English or German classes? How are they?
Teach German, and it was amazing. In the classroom, there happened something like when you are not in the classroom, this chemistry is not there. And every time you go again, even after 6 months, you have no class, you go in the class at the tafel, whiteboard. Suddenly, the spirit is there. All the spirit, your experiences form.
Yeah.
Suddenly, it is was unleashed.
Yeah.
It's great, and
The presence, or
exactly. And with every lesson, your spirit changes, your brain plasticity changes.
exactly.
And there are always different disciplines, students, and it's always a new experience. It's great, but it says was it said actually
That sounds strange.
it's strange that if you have no, I have this experience. For a while I had no lessons, like I was never in a classroom, and I had never teach just one lesson. I don't know, it's maybe the brain, maybe the circumstances. Okay, I had a lot of stress outside, but it's strange. But if when you step in the classroom, all the pretérito spirit comes again. It's great. I had 3 young girls this time in the class, and one Iranish man. He was young, they was about 24 and so on. 2 of them looked just like German girls, and one of them was half Iranish, half white skin. It was amazing how they worked with. Just like in the university, I just taught, and they was concentrated by writing. They wrote everything by their own. They listened. It was great. But I lose the class. It's something I make.
Yeah, I understand.
One of them was not satisfied with the class. They were friends. 2 of them. The 2 went away, and these 2 girls looking like Germans. And it's bizarre what they do here. They must. This is not. We have in the pedagogic learning region. The region what the disciple belongs to must learn. This is very important. It's just a word, but it has a philosophy. Learning region of a student must be certain.
Yeah.
Certain. It must be coordinated. And this is Tehran, Iran. That is not their learning region. It was a great experience. I had
However, I think that we should know the treasure or have knowledge.
exactly. This is
The most important. Sometimes, for example, I worked today with a doctor. She was a doctor. She was studying for surgery degree, and she was just wanted to translate some texts and she had questions. So it was an online class. But what do you think about online classes? What is the difference between someone who always teach online, but the other who has some in-person or classroom classes?
This is a subject of study by some scientists. I have read. So I have no answer per now, but I know that if I have experienced the difference. Sometimes, as a all in all, I find these classes in a classroom are better.
Yes, the classroom
Because
classes are
of the social contact people have together.
exactly.
Go out, you have to do with disciples, with teacher, and it's another chemistry in the classroom.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Sometimes with online teaching a little more comfortable. So, for example, it is in your flat. You just need not go out the way, the time. Just
Just focusing on teaching session, and when it finishes, you are free and you can go have some fun with your friends.
it's very comfortable. But all in all, my opinion is classroom is better in a lot of other aspects. But this online teaching is a Bereicherung. It means Bereicherung.
Bereicherung means, for example, branching, or
It is something new that makes more possible.
yes, ritualness.
It is
Ritual, yes.
Today you can teach from here another person in another city. You can find a teacher for your own in another country. You can connect to people.
Connecting to
This
people.
is the good thing. You can teach millions with just one day.
Exactly, yeah. Not only in your country, in your homeland, but also in other parts and regions.
Yes, but all in all, I think classroom lessons have better quality of spirit. This is my opinion.
Yeah, you're right.
How many lessons did you have in the past month?
The last month, if I'm not mistaken, I had about until now. For example, last month, if I want to tell you, before January, it was about 50. Actually, it was about 50. Yeah, for example, every day 3 sessions, and so, for example, 13. Yeah, right.
And in which language? In English?
Most of which were German, and some of which were English, but a few Italian,
That's great.
and just a few French. Actually, I had a class in Italian, so, but she suddenly wanted to quit the class. So after all, we had 32 sessions altogether.
32 sections.
32 sessions with one teenager girl who had been studying Italian with me, and it was a great opportunity. And also today I charged my advertisement and I paid about 700,000 for the advertisement.
Why so much?
Yeah, so much, and I'm now waiting for some good and rich students with whom I can.
Okay, you have invest in.
Yeah, for 1 week.
What means Werbung in English?
Werbung, yeah,
Okay.
advertisement or commercial. Yeah, commercial also they say. Yeah, I suppose it's a great thing. For example, through the last 3 months, 4 months, I paid for about 3 million, 3.5 to 4 million each month from actually September to from August, late August to early January. I used to pay not to early January, to late December. I paid about in medium. I paid about 3.5 million each month for only the advertisement. So, but I could earn good. I could have good classes.
And how many dollars or $1 is now about
82,000 dollars. 81.
So this 2-3 millions makes how many dollars? I cannot count.
For 4 months that I paid. For the 4 months I paid, I think each month I paid about $40 for just only the commercials, only the billboards.
Okay, $40 is in yuan very high price.
Yeah. High surprise, yeah. But from these payments, I could earn, for example, more than that. I can tell you it was about, if I paid $40, I gained $60, $70. So it was an opportunity to fill in time, so that I could fill in time and easily. And
it's great what you do. It's great. It is intelligent and it has a sense.
Yeah, sense.
Money.
Meaningfulness.
It is meaning.
It has a meaning, or it is meaningful.
Yes, adjective, meaningful.
But today I memorized that. I remembered that I should pay for my German advertisement, for example, and I suddenly decided, okay, I have in my account some money, and I want to pay for a week about $10, not $10, but $9, at something $8. So I suddenly decided, and I paid this $8, and I said to myself, okay, I can earn $12, $13 from this $8. So that was a good choice for me, because I need the students to see me, to check my advertisement, so that they call me and I can have classes with them.
You are absolutely selbstständig. What means this?
You are completely independent.
Independent.
Yeah, I really tried.
It's very great. It is a very great job.
I think
great.
so. Yeah.
Would you würdest du can you translate this later in English, because I have now in mind.
Yeah.
Würdest du Menschen, die fließend Deutsch sprechen, jetzt zum Beispiel in Europa, in Deutschland, oder auch Leute, die Englisch sprechen, würdest du denen vorschlagen, einfach anzufangen, Deutsch oder Englisch zu unterrichten?
Ja, die deutsche Leute.
Ja, die zum zum Beispiel eine
fremdsprachliche Leute.
x-beliebige Person.